Now, in our other top story here, a teenager is dead and a second person is hospitalized after being shot outside the Castleton Square Mall. This is the third shooting in just 6 months at Central Indiana malls.
Fox 59's Jesse Wells went back to that scene today to get more information about what happened.
Police are still investigating exactly what led to the deadly shooting here in the mall parking lot behind me, but the father of the victim who survived claims it all started with a simple mistake over two identical vehicles. Around 8 o'clock Tuesday night, tragedy struck when 16-year-old Michael Mason Jr. and his friend walked out of Castleton Square Mall.
They were leaving out of the mall and they walked up to a white Chevy Impala that is the same exact make and model that my son drives.
Eddie Smith Sr., a pastor on Indy's east side, claims that honest mistake led to deadly gunfire.
And my son says, wait, this is not our car. And all of a sudden, somebody was in the back seat of the car, start shooting out of the window.
Police claim the shooter stayed on scene and cooperated. Detectives are consulting the prosecutor's office to determine if charges should be filed. The juvenile victim later died from his injuries, while Eddie's son was shot 4 times in the leg and survived.
We have to do a lot more to really save our youth.
In fact, the first 2 homicide victims this year had been underage. And while overall homicides went down in 2022 compared to the year before, the number of juvenile homicide victims climbed to 19, the highest total in recent years. That's why Reverend Malachi Walker, who hosts an annual youth empowerment camp, says parents need to teach kids to make better decisions.
Making good choices will save your life, and that's what it's all about.
We're not going to police our way out of violence.
Pastor Smith agrees preventing violence starts at home, but says in this case, he believes a simple misunderstanding did not need to turn to tragedy.
The cost of a life is worth a 15-year-old Chevy Impala. Now put that into perspective.
Finally, Pastor Smith believes the shooter should be charged with murder and attempted murder, but police say so far no arrests have been made. Jesse Wells, Fox 59 News.
Jesse, thank you. Now, IMPD has stepped up patrols around the Castleton Square Mall following the deadly shooting. Officers conducted bike patrols at the complex today and had several security guards in the area where that shooting took place. Last night's incident marks at least the 3rd shooting at a Central Indiana mall in less than 6 months. A group of individuals got into a shootout in the parking lot of the Greenwood Park Mall less than 2 weeks ago. And then back in July, a gunman opened fire in that same mall, killing 3 people before he was shot and killed. Indianapolis-based Simon Malls owns both properties, but has so far refused to respond to any questions on mall security at the complexes. IMPD says people should always be cautious when they're out shopping.
You should always be aware of what's going on around you, looking to see what happens. And when you see something that appears suspicious or you might seem like is a volatile situation, call the police.
Shoppers were back at the mall today, with some telling us they were nervous to return. IMPD says its extra patrols at the mall will continue as a precaution.